So when I was in high school, me and my best friend, inseparable. We were in class together, we played all the sports together, we quite literally did everything together, where she was, I was. However, during high school, I noticed that she started changing a little bit. She was in a more sad mood. She put a lot of stress on herself about grades and everything, and she just kind of changed. So I thought I took it upon myself that she probably she needs help. She needs someone to reach out. But again, I'm from we're only from land. There's no talk about mental health. So yes, I thought I knew everything, but I clearly didn't. So I took it upon myself to help her. And although I did do some things really well, there was a few things that I wish I could have looked back and changed, but we live and we learn, and now I know for the better for next time. So I had no idea what the 5 golden rules were. I didn't know that they were connect somebody to resources, hear them out without judgment, to show that you care, to check yourself, and to say what you see. So two of those that I actually did really well was I heard her out, I brought the issue to her and let her speak without interrupting, without judgment, just let her spill it out on me. So it was one thing I did truly well with those 5 things. And the other one that I did truly well was I showed that I cared. I came to her with the issue. I said, listen, this is real, mental illness is real. Like if your mental struggle is real, not necessarily mental illness, but we all have mental health. So if you have a struggle, I'm here for you. So those were 2 things that I genuinely did pretty well. However, connecting to resources, checking myself, and saying what I saw, I could have worked on. So I didn't really say what I saw. I more put a problem on her that may not have been there. Like I said, I didn't say, hey, I noticed that you've been a little down these days, and is there anything wrong? I said more of a, hey, you've been really down, I think something's wrong, what's wrong, tell me. Which is kind of probing and putting something on someone that maybe she honestly was just not feeling that energetic today and was just having a rough day. Maybe we all have off days, and it doesn't mean we're in a struggle. So don't put something on someone, because then maybe it will turn into a struggle. Don't push anything on people. The other thing I didn't do is I didn't connect her to resources at all, but to be fair, I also didn't know any resources because it wasn't talked about in rural Newfoundland. However, I didn't do that. I didn't offer to bring to a guidance counselor. I didn't look up any supports, which is something that I probably should have done if I took it upon myself to have that conversation with her. I should have looked into the supports that she could get past me, because I could have not been the person she wanted to talk to. I could have triggered her into becoming into a crisis situation. So that was something that, looking back, I wish I actually did. I wish I looked into it for her. And then on top of that, I could have checked myself, because again, I was also 16, 17. I was also going through my adolescent figuring thing out stage. And was I the right person in the context of how much I knew about mental illness and mental struggle and mental health and whatever? Was I the right person to have that conversation? Maybe not. Maybe I could have opened it up and connected her to resources. Maybe it put more stress on me because now she's stressed, so I just made my best friend stressed, and it's adding stress to my stress. So was it good for me to do it? Maybe not. Should have checked myself as well. However, now I know the 5 golden rules to help somebody with if I think they're in a mental health struggle. My friend, she's gotten some help, she's moved on, she's really good. We're both in a state of thriving, still best friends, it's really great. So everything did work out in the end. However, I do wish that I could have went back and helped with those few different things a little bit better.